chaos agent. Haitians, let's talk about those troublemakers, the chaos agents. Okay. Now, the chaos business never closed because somebody is always willing to sell panic. Calm doesn't trend, but outrage spread in minutes. Every rumor finds an audience before the truth finishes dressing. Disorder has become a product with a loyal customer base. The demand exists because too many people confuse excitement with importance. Okay. Now, keep in mind with chaos agents, there are people that are committed to confusion. So, because they're committed to creating confusion, their work will never run out, people. Keep that in mind. They move from one controversy to the next without stopping long enough to solve anything. This is not what they're about. These cats are professional chaos agents, people. What they do is that they drop it and then they dip and they move to the next one. They don't give it no thought. I mean, you had USA ID that was paying these guys, man. And so they're professional provocateur, provocateurs, okay? They're professional chaos agents. What they do, cats, they they set it and they go. They don't care about how you feel. They not in their feelings like that. It's about money, and it's actually it's a real job. A lot of people don't realize this is a real job. Okay, and so not only is it a real job too, people get paid for this. People, there's big money on this. This is like this is in Haiti. You see how they tear this mug up? Lately, I've been seeing some of the kids on YouTube talking hella regular. I like, why these kids sound like some of the chaos agents slid in here, or did they bring some of them in here? Because it's looking like when I'm start seeing some of the stuff that people look like they brought some chaos agent from. I don't know what's going on, but they look like they brought some chaos agent into America. Now I don't know what the percentage of them they brought in, and I'm sure they brought the top of the line, top of the food. They don't give a damn. They're gonna say, and let me tell you, they violent. And they always, let me tell you somebody, these little chaos agent now. They don't look violent, people, but they're violent because they always have a little flag. I'm telling you, they got flags that they supposed to be protesting, and then they always be like, bah, bah, bah. They always protesting something. But if you peep game, you gonna catch them throwing punches. You peep game, they're gonna be beating you upside your head with the little flag and the little and then them shoes, they gonna stomp your little lights out. They something else. You have to see them in action. People, if I try to explain to you how they work, man, I mean, it's actually it's a real profession. It's called chaos agent. And then it looked like that it's taken on because you got professional chaos agents being recruited from different parts. You know, people need to talk about the recruitment of chaos agents into the recruitment. People, y'all might think I'm crazy, but the same way that they send mercenaries into countries, they send in chaos agents. Okay, now the only reason I said I just noticed like a few things or like little few crack things. Like for example, like I start seeing like you this. I said, oh shit. Look at here. That's a chaos agent paid no mind. Now I wonder who sucked the chaos agent out here like this. You know, because let me tell you, they violent. They're on a mission. Confusion, chaos is what they're about. So chaos agents, they don't build. They simply destroy what others spend years to create. It takes patience to build, but only seconds to tear it down. Breaking thing is easy work for them. Okay, repairing them is difficult. Society paid the price. Okay, um, attention is currency. Chaos and spent well. So basically, the more attention they get to themselves, like some of the stuff, like I see some of the stuff they talking out the side of their neck, and as we know our chaos agent, they flipping with the mouth, and they like to curse and da da da. And the thing is, it look like they're angry, but that's what they supposed to be because people, the world is a stage. Okay, let's get this clear. Now, the way it goes, the world is one big stage. Okay, all they doing, they playing a part. There was a part for a chaos agent, they signed up for it, and that's all they doing. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that chaos stuff, we're gonna do this, we're gonna say that, and there's something else I realized: the few that they brought in, I don't know how many they brought in. The people that's delegating these tests around the world. They brought them in here. They're not the only one chaos agent they brought in here. They brought all kind of quick chaos agents. We see all them boys flying in from shit. Yo, they had when they were having that ice thing. Some of the cats, those are professional chaos agents. You see what they were doing? They burned people. Here are the signs that a professional chaos agent is operating, and they have an assignment. Just like you get a gig, they get a gig too. They're told where to go burn that shit down. Okay, they told how long the perimeter gonna be, how many miles, how wide. I'm telling you, it's just a lot of nuances, people. Okay, they're not just there tearing up shit. And then sometimes when these things popping off, they can tear down a whole. Let me tell you. Check this out. Check this out. What they would do, they would tear down businesses that probably took the person 20, 30 years to make. Probably 5, 10 years. Tear that shit down. Don't give a damn. Because at the same time, because some of the time, some of the people that's funding them are actually other businessmen are funding them to go destroy other businesses, people. So in the background of this so-called whatever protest they have, the chaos agents are dispersed. Like you may have like if let's just say you have a big old thing about ice. Ice, baby. No, no, no to ice. In the background, don't forget this business is in the background. There's stores, there's home, this apartment complex, all kind of things. Now, people that was your rival fellow businessman that couldn't stand that apartment complex, couldn't stand that damn store over there, at that time will actually hire chaos agent because they realize it's a perimeter approach. That's real shit, real talk, real F girl talk. That's how the shit go down, right? And then they'll burn your shit down. Okay, it's the same formula. It's the same goddamn formula. Because I think somebody like Manishka. I said, well, she said, when they had that little that protest they had, she said, and I said, yeah, she said they had released. I don't know why they did that. They had released at least 100 of those little chaos agents over there. And I said, what? She said, yeah. She said, girl, they were like little demons. They was slicing contact. They're like real little demons. She said they were like demon land, man. She said it looked like they were real little demons. The girl was like, they had like slashed up tires. She said, girl, they went downtown for like they were checking that shit. Oh, they were giving the best. They came with bats like boom, boom. She said it's a sight to behold. And I'm like, wow, why they did that? She said, uh, she said when they were done, they drove off. One of them little fools were done, they drove off. And people, they know how to dip out too. Okay. Because the big boys, they know how to come and tear the shit up and leave without getting the handcuff on them. They specialize in that shit. Now, it's the newer ones that get handcuffed. The seasoned one, don't get handcuffed. Uh-uh. They 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 laser focused. They keep their eyes where the police at. They keep their eyes at all time where the police at. They know where to stash that stuff they have. They don't get fingerprints on it. Oh yeah, it's real science to this stuff, people. Real science to this damn thing, people. Real damn science to this, And so basically, and their discipline. It's a real career. It's a real profession. My thing is that for many years you're like, ain't no job for y'all. Y'all ain't never gonna get no job. Who the hell? I'm like, well, hell, they leaving the country and they hired. They more hireable than everybody. The ones tearing up shit. The ones starting trouble. The little troublemakers. They get more jobs than you. They paying them to start shit and start saying stuff just to get shit going. They don't give a damn what the aftermath because they think because what they go and they gonna them when they get done. That's all they're about that lifestyle. So they run around talking hella greasy and shit. I'm like, those are chaos agents. Pay them in the mind. Don't scoop to their level. That's what they're there for. They're there to get you all up and around. This world right now, I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of darkness running around this damn planet, people. But a lot of people are gonna have to learn to say no. But those chaos agents are paid. They pay to do just that, to get under your skin. They pay to do just that, to make you want to bust them upside their damn head. Yeah, baby. Yeah, but that's what they do. And please leave a comment. Y'all know I'm telling the truth about these little chaos agents. They do too much. There's a bunch of them, and then they trying to get some popping over there. They the one doing the most, the chaos agents and shit like that. Please like and subscribe. They do too damn much for me. Then they go sit their delinquent self down. Cause we know we call them delinquent. We call them little sans little vagabond, little thugs. That's what we call them. We said these little delinquents, they're gonna get it. These little delinquents are gonna get it. Please like and subscribe. Bye.